My name is Melissa McCoy with McCoy Travel and Cruise. We're located on the island of Maui, and I'm here on the island of Kauai. And this is Lindsay Foreman, and she's had me as her guest here at the
Westin Princeville Ocean Resort Villas on the North Shore of Kauai.
In the beautiful, beautiful area of Princeville, and I've been staying here for 2 nights, and we're here to give you a little bit of information about how beautiful this property is, why you should stay at this really special property with the environment, the swaying palm trees, the green, because one of the very special things about this part of Hawaii is the greenery and the absolute feel of nature all around you. So, Lindsay, tell us about this fantastic property. I know you opened on April 11th, and it's just so beautiful. So tell the folks the highlights and what's so great about being here.
I think what's so great about staying at this property is that you do get the true North Shore Kauai experience. As I've said in the past, I think that the Westin Resort and Kauai really marry very well together. Some of our core values here at Westin is making sure that our guests leave feeling better than when they arrive, and that they have a really refreshing and rejuvenating experience. And this is something that people come specifically to the island of Kauai for. So I think that we really do our best to make sure that that happens, to provide sensory experiences. The property is a lot of open space and very low rise, so it's comfortable, it's welcoming, and I think it's a true relaxing experience.
It's a combination of studio and 1-bedroom units with full kitchens. The studios have a smaller kitchen. All of the bathtubs, I'm just going to throw a few things in the bathtubs because I'll get excited about some things. It's the heavenly bath, plus add a jacuzzi bathtub that you have a view looking out your window, and as Lindsay pointed out to me earlier, you can actually watch TV from your bathtub if you want, but a jacuzzi bath, all the heavenly bath amenities such as the lush bathrobes, the fantastic towels, and slippers, and then of course the Westin heavenly bed, which different pillows and feels totally fantastic. But that's the Westin signature combined with this property, which is more of a villa accommodation. So there, I'll give it back to you.
So the nice thing about the villa product is a lot of people, with the economy the way it is, and the canceling of airlines and the increased fares that the airlines are putting out, we pride ourselves on giving a lot of added value, and consumers looking for value these days. I think that this is something we do a good job. Not only do you have the kitchen in your villa, so you don't have to worry about eating out every meal. We also have a market on property, which is very comparable to local grocery store prices, so you can get cereal and have that in the morning. Another way we add value is we don't charge for a lot of the amenities that we offer on property, such as the internet is all complimentary, both wired and wireless. We have a complimentary shuttle that will take you all throughout the Princeville area, both golf courses, the spa, and the shopping center.
And the beach.
And the beach. We don't charge for our fitness center, which is 24 hours. Another positive about the villa product is a washer and dryer, so you can pack a little lighter and leave with clean clothes. So it'll give you a little less stress when you get home as well.
Or like myself, I was unexpected, went on an ATV tour and got mud splattered all over me, and I actually needed to wash my only pair of shorts.
Exactly, and that's the positive.
Unexpected.
Another thing that Melissa wanted to touch on was the food that we offer here on property. Something that you'll notice from a villa-style product is you don't always have full resort amenities, but we do offer a 3-meal-a-day restaurant on property, as well as the Princeville market that I touched on before. The restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is both buffet and a la carte. Lunch is a light fare menu with our signature item, grilled cheese for big people.
I might have. What time does that close?
All day. All day. And dinner, which we actually had last night, is a full-service fine dining restaurant at night.
Fantastic.
What, you want to talk about the food?
I want to just, the menu, when I saw the menu, I just want to elaborate it because food is so important on a vacation. I saw the menu, and right off the bat, last night, my mouth started watering, and I could not make up my mind what I wanted to order. I needed to stay here for a week just to eat in the restaurant, but I had fantastic, my appetizer was a lemongrass that had stuffed with ahi on the tip and a lightly batter, like a tempura. unbelievable, as they say in Hawaii, broke the mouth. And beautiful snapper fish with a Yukon potato and cream spinach, and then a white chocolate cheesecake. So I'm hungry for lunch. So, but I want to say
crusted white chocolate
crusted. So food is so really important. And in the deli, you can get pizzas and grilled paninis too. So I mean, there's a lot of different options for food, which to me is a huge part of everybody's vacation.
And another thing, a nice thing we do is providing an experience as well as the product that we actually have. So one thing that we offer here, we have 18 barbecue grills on property, all again complimentary and first come, first serve. So in the market, we serve marinated chickens, prepared meats, steaks, fish that you can take to the grill and have a grilling out under the stars with your family, which makes for a memorable experience and not just your everyday what you could find in a hotel.
And I'd like to interject because I always forget to do this, especially since we're doing this is a little bit shorter video cast than we normally do. My name is Melissa McCoy with McCoyTravel.com. Give us a call because we want to book you into this fantastic accommodation at 1-800-256-4280. That's 1-800-256-4280. Or go to McCoyTravel.com and click on Hawaii, and we'll be able to assist you with not only putting you in this fine property, but also we know the people in the sales office, so we can do nice things for you too. And I want to let you know that today is July 18th, 2008, because we're going to talk about a special pricing. And in case you see this in later on in the year, this pricing might not be available. And we'll maybe hop in. We're going to talk a little bit more about a couple other things, but let's just wet their whistle a little bit and tell them what the specials that you have now are.
The best available rates that we have out there for our consumers as of right now are our Value in Paradise rates. For the studio, you can get that at $285 a night, or the one-bedroom villa at $385 a night. So it's a $100 difference, and in the one-bedroom, you have a separate sleeping area and about 300 more square feet.
And that's good until when?
Good through December 18th.
December 18th, and then up to the date current specials or things that we can do for you. We're one of the largest inbound retail travel agencies in Hawaii. Celebrate 15 years in business in October. And not only do you want to stay here, but you want to call us for your stay here because we can put together the whole package for you. 1-800-256-4280. So Lindsay, what else is on your list of things that we have to talk about? Let these fine folks know.
I think another thing that Westin is really known for, and that again works really well in Kauai, is the sensory experience that we give. If you can imagine walking through our front lobby, you see 5 different vases full of orchids. You smell the white tea scent, which is supposed to really relax you and put you in a better place. We always have music playing, and it's a feeling that you won't find anywhere else.
And that's when you do walk through the lobby, you look out over the sprawling property. How many acres?
We sit on 19.5 acres on a cliff looking straight out into the Pacific Ocean.
And there's 4 swimming pools, and at the main pool area, how many jacuzzis are there?
On property altogether, there's 3.
Okay.
So we have the main pool with a jacuzzi and a kids pool, and then sitting out right on the edge of the cliff that looks out into the Pacific, we have 2 plunge pools, and they have 2 jacuzzis as well.
Right, so and then there's also barbecue areas out in those areas as well. So it's a sprawling property, low-rise, brand spanking new, so everything is fantastic. The carpet, the linens, the kitchen, it's just really feels so good to be here, and it's just such a comfortable room to be in, which I spent a little bit of time in here the last couple of days. But I'm looking out at the window, which I can't show you, but you'll have to look at our slideshow. Beautiful blue sky, swaying palm trees, and just green everywhere. If you haven't been to Kauai, it is the Garden Island, but Princeville is especially gorgeous out here. And I actually didn't look at the clock to see when we started. But anything else that you must absolutely tell these folks before we say goodbye?
Yes, I think that coming to Kauai is something everybody must do at least once in their life. I think that the lush, green, North Shore experience, I think that you're going to see a beautiful place that you can't find anywhere else. Looking out into the ocean, but also having the large mountain ranges behind you, beautiful. I think it's the best of both worlds.
Well, Lindsay, I want to say thank you so much for sharing this and say the name of the property.
The Westin Princeville Ocean Resort Villas, and you can call it WPOR for short.
Yes, WPR. But if you say that when you call my office, they won't know what you're talking about. So say Westin, Princeville, and we'll know. So I want to say thank you, mahalo.
Absolutely.
And thank you for watching. And be sure to look for our other videos and the slideshow that will feature this whole area here. Mahalo nui loa. And I'm going to get up and turn off the video.